Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. As you can see in the top left corner of the screen, I got a new addition to the mods that I downloaded. Hopefully this doesn't break the game and make everything run super slow, but as you can see, keyboard controls are now on screen in case you want to see what stupid things I'm trying to do wrong. So yeah, all the buttons generally work, so you know. Another thing that I added was draw mode. I realized a lot of times I want to indicate something. For instance, if I wanted to indicate one of these dash crystals for some reason whatsoever, I couldn't really refer to it, I had to like describe its position to you. I would have to say the one that's hiding behind the spinners, or the one above the pixel perfect drop. But now, look at this. It's a draw mode. I can draw and point at things. I can circle things now. So that's really cool. Anyway, yeah, that's the stuff I have to update here for today. So yeah, that's all there is gonna be for this episode's introduction. Last episode we started a new map. Probably we should have had all these additions when we started a new map. But it's alright. It's a bit too late to change that now. Yeah, this is what was this called? Narrow Hollow? It's about extreme precision. So yeah. There's also a demo button, by the way. So you have the dash button. But this also lets you do the demo button, which for me is a J key. So that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I guess we'll start with this room now. We got a couple, or more than a couple pixel perfect drops here. Pretty long section. The first step is definitely to be... it's dashing into that Kevin, but... Is it a very big... Yeah, it is, okay. So like that? Oh, unless I don't want to do a wave, a wall bounce? No, a wall bounce is definitely not going to work here. The reason why is probably because I want to dash up into the double crystal. Then up diagonal, then... probably right into the double... Alright, let's do this. I want to dash up diagonal here, right into this crystal, hopefully that works, and then down diagonal here. I'll grab onto here, go here. I'm gonna stop here, right? Is a neutral jump gonna let me fall through here? I think it is. Also there's an erase mode here, by the way. So if a neutral jump lets me fall through here, I'll do this. Dash right. I'll jump up. I'll be able to dash right. Is it pixel perfect? Where a bounce from you puts me in the right position here. So like... Oh yeah, it's a pixel perfect up dash. Yeah, I think that's it. So I want to dash up here. I want to bounce up here. So there's a bounce here that will set me into this exact X position. Dashing right exactly will set me into this X position. Then I'll fall straight down, and I can dash up and over. Now I have one dash remaining here. Dashing up will reset and I can dash over here. And that probably also is another pixel perfect fall here. Okay. Then pixel perfect fall down here. I will have two dashes, so I want to dash right, then up diagonal. I have one more dash after getting refilled by this. So I'll dash into this, bounce off, fall down. Then what? Looks like I want like a big boost here. Oh no, this guy over here is gonna keep going this way. I mean, by that I mean straight, horizontally. It's gonna stop at exactly this point, from which I will do one big bounce from here. Which means that before that point I should have used all these crystals already. A single neutral drop and a fall this way allows me to dash right and then right again, hopefully. Left and left again, I mean. Yeah. And after that, I'll just go... After that, there's this entire section to deal with. So the ending is here. We'll bounce it this way. I can dash over, probably. What I probably want to do is want to dash up, diagonal, up. I want to dash probably this way and bounce up. Unless that doesn't work. And I fall down here. And then from here I can probably do a double dash this way. What's this wall for then? Like, do I need to get here, jump off, and then dash? Also, very sorry for this horrible mess of drawings. Because I know from this point I have to dash up diagonal, then up. But wouldn't that already reset me to this crystal here? So what's the point of this wall? Unless what I'm actually meant to do is to go this way, then bounce off. Wall jump off. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so we have the idea of what I want. Oops. Okay. I want to up diagonal. Also, I want to be a bit higher, I think. So after that, it's a down diagonal towards the left. Interesting. I like that the lamp here is a pretty good gauge of where I have to stand. Yeah, I kind of can't jump late there, can I? Okay. If I don't move at all, it looks like... I need to climb up there, then do just a neutral jump. Not hold up there, I have to go down first. Ooh, that looks tight. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. Interesting. Actually, I feel like there's something wrong there. I definitely feel like there's something wrong there. But I can't tell yet. Also, I keep missing this. There you go. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm actually missing something there, am I not? I definitely think I'm missing something there. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? There's definitely somewhere where I can do an up diagonal dash and be pixel perfect as well. But how? Like where? Like it's an is it an up diagonal dash into the green crystal? So like at this point over here, like here, I'll go here. Do I cling onto this as it lands to this point? Because then what do I do after that? It definitely looks like a neutral jump will not work. It looks like there must be some point where I dash diagonally here. But what is that point? Is it maybe a neutral jump from this position? A neutral jump to this point and then an up diagonal dash? That's very suspicious. I don't quite know if that's true or not. I don't like that idea very much. Right? So like, it's like, at this point... No, that's no way, that's not right. It's like, what is that? Yeah, it still could be a neutral, but I don't think it is. It no longer looks... It looks a bit too wide for a neutral. I can't neutral. I have to, like, I fall a bit too fast. Nope, I can't let go too early because I get a boost. That part is confusing. Yeah, it's not it. It's not it. Also, I have to use a dash, so like... I figure at some point there must be... Is it a buffer down dash? No, it could be a buffer down dash. No, it's not. Wait, no, it's definitely not a buffer down dash. What? Oh, I don't get this one at all. I can't just fall. I don't think I can dash. I mean, I have a dash, so like... In theory, I could dash from the position of the green crystal. And then from there, you know... But like, it doesn't look right. It just doesn't. What can I do from there? What? It looks like I can do nothing there, really. Huh? Yeah, I see absolutely nothing to do there. What? Maybe I dash. Okay, you know what? No, I think I maybe I dash into it again. Yeah, okay. Alright, gotcha. If I dash into it again, I get the correct amount of momentum rightwards. And that actually is pretty much timeable. I'm pretty sure that can happen the moment... Yep. Did I move a bit too far right there? I might have. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Yes. Gee, no. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, I need to actually climb up a bit. Either that or just land very precisely. Oh, what is going on here? Yeah, ooh. By the way, the indicator with the lamp is supposed to be... Well, I'm supposed to be a bit further to the left of the lamp. Which makes sense if the lamp is... Nope, that was not... Yeah, that was the wrong spot. Too high. And you climb down then up, which is a little bit redundant to me, but... That was a bit... Oh, that was also too high. Yeah, the bounce was... Nope. I just grabbed the wall, I think. Okay, we made a bunch of pixel perfects there. Which is good, a lot of my theories are therefore correct. I'll be slightly lower... that didn't feel right at all. I think I moved left a bit too early. Oh, that was a bit too far left. So like I have to like flash dash or something. I don't even know how you like say it, but like you have to dash right and then not move any further right. I don't know how you know, really do that, but if you let go of the direction button before your dash ends, I think that's good enough. But if you hold, then it's bad. I was a bit too high there. Okay. Okay. Ah, I dashed right then immediately up. Or was that a bit too low? That might have been a bit too low. Okay. Let's see. So just to recap, so dash right, up diagonal, dash into the Kevin to get down there, then dash left twice. I want to climb a bit up, I think. It's kind of like position yourself, but you need to climb a bit up along the Kevin block to get boosted over. That's very interesting. I don't know why I dashed there. I was not supposed to dash when I had the double dash. Oops, that was a bit too low, I think. Or a bit too far right. We had a similar issue last episode where like I saw I got a bigger boost than usual sometimes. Like, see, these boosts seem to be smaller than some other boosts that I've been having. Interesting, I don't know what that was. Ah, I was a bit lower. Was that bigger than usual or was I just slow there? Maybe it depends on the time I jump. Why did I die there? Did I not flash dash? I thought I did. Oh, is it because I'm not high enough? I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought a dash was just a straight line and then immediately into a vertical fall. But I guess that's not very, you know, realistic for a physics engine. Like in reality, after your dash, you will still have some residual momentum. Which, if you don't move, the pixel perfect will account for. But you just need to be a bit higher. Okay, that seems to all work. I just need to make it a bit further. Still a bit too high. A little bit difficult to tell exactly when you're at the right height. Ooh, okay. Forgot to dash the other way. Yep. I think it... what? Wait, no, that's a bit... yeah, what was that? Was that a bit high or what? Or was I not flash dashing maybe? Maybe I had to flash dash and then my second dash would have to be lower. That was a bit too late of horizontal, I guess. Oh, no. Yeah, it's hard to time that one. I think I'm just a bit too scared to go down far enough. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was scared of. I wonder what the time window for that would be. Ah, too high again. Can't just buffer. Actually, maybe I could buffer. Could I buffer a horizontal dash there? I think it wouldn't work actually. It might work if you buffer a horizontal dash there. Seems to actually work if you buffer a horizontal dash. Very interesting. Ah, okay. That one... I just have to be a bit earlier there, I guess. Ooh. Why I dash down? I just had to fall and then dash up. No, even with the buffered first jump, the second jump is still so hard to time properly. It should make it a bit easier because I had to climb. It should make it. I was climbing, by the way. You could see from the thing up there. Okay, how do I say this? Buffering the double dash should have made it easier because it's a consistent timing. Meaning, if I got the rhythm, I could also get the up dash timed right. See, that was buffered wrong though. Oh, okay, that was because I didn't buffer, of course. I was wondering why didn't that work. Okay, but you can't do that. You can't just tap the right dash button twice. Also, I probably didn't flash dash properly right there. Oh, this is kind of tough to do then. Maybe I shouldn't be buffering. A bit higher. Oh, I keep forgetting that, like... Okay, there's a bit more nuance there, I think. Hold on. Let's go back to that area over there and see if I can get a bit more of an understanding of what to do here. Because you sort of see, right? Like, the goal is to get down here, dash here, fall, and then dash again. After that, I'll bounce about to this point, and then things happen. I think the nuance is if I don't move at all, and I fall, this will catch me at about this position, which is perfect to go to the first area. Then I have to purposefully climb upwards, and then back down, or maybe just slightly upwards, so I can fit into this gap here. Like, I don't know if I can fit into this gap properly, but I feel like that's what I want. We'll just say for now that we need an up and a down because that's a bit more of what I expect Expert to give me. Nope. Also, what was that? I guess I wasn't far enough right before my jump, which is odd. Oh, what was... Yeah, was I low there maybe? Maybe I want to be at the peak of my dash for the second... Yeah, I want to be at the peak of the dash for that to work. Oh, wait, I fall a bit too far. Huh, do I have to purposefully hold left? Maybe, if I don't, I feel like I just... Yeah, interesting. Oh, that was too high. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? I don't know why that didn't work. That was too high again, but okay. Oops. Oops. That didn't work. Alright, fair enough. Ah, too high again. Yeah, I think I just have to like deal with it myself. I don't think there's any buffering trick that can fix that. The one buffering trick I thought worked actually turned out to be a lot worse. I might as well just have fixed the timing problem manually. Okay. Also trying to flash dash is kind of hard because... I don't know why I say it's hard, but it is generally a lot harder for me to flash dash. Because... Why? It's kind of because it's very hard to like time a specific point where I do my inputs. I'd say if I were already holding a button, It's not easy to time because... why is it easier to time if I'm already holding a button? Maybe not. Maybe the flash dashing doesn't really matter. No, I need to be a lot lower. Nope. Yeah. No, that's still too high, wow. Yeah, I mean, that's because I hit the Kevin a lot higher before that. Ah, no, I cannot hold left. Alright, I do actually have to fall vertically for a bit. Oh, that was too low this time. Interesting. Okay. Ah, I climbed, right? I guess I just didn't climb fast enough, maybe. I mean, yeah, the climb... Cataline's climb is pretty slow. So I guess even for like such a small climbing distance, you would need quite a lot of, you know, distance horizontally to get that amount of vertical height. Especially since the Kevins are moving so quickly. Ah, no, I have to hold left, but I can't just be holding left consistently. Because if I do, then I just hit the spike. So I have to hold left starting from a certain point. That's mean. Also, I have to actually crawl down a bit. That's also mean. I thought being slightly higher would have given me an advantage. Because I would be, you know, slightly above the spikes on the ground. But no. Ooh, I guess I can't hold left there either. I think we did say that just now. Ah! The flash dash timing was still bad. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay. No, what? What was that about? I missed that exact thing twice in a row. How do I climb jump? Ooh, what if I climb jump? That's kinda interesting, but probably not gonna be the best idea. Okay, let's just reset this entire thing. Nope. That was early. Ooh, that was low. Ah, what? Oh, I hit a spike. Oh, I guess I climbed really fast. I guess I climbed a lot faster than I expected to climb. Because somehow I hit the spikes up there. Either the spikes or the spinner, I don't know which one I actually hit. Could have been like a spinner that was part of another block or something. I don't know. I knew I was gonna make that, honestly. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, like what? I was climbing, wasn't I? Oh. That was awkward. I don't know what that was about. No, that was too early, I guess. I need to be further. So I can't buffer left dash there either, I guess. Cool. Everything has to be manually timed. Sure. Ooh, what? Oh. Okay, I went a bit too far. I guess I didn't... I guess I held the right button accidentally afterwards. Possibly? I don't know. We haven't even gotten to the last part of the room yet. We still have so much more to go. Okay, I didn't expect that to work because I was a lot lower there. No. I should be able to buffer a dash there, by the way. And that dash doesn't have to be pixel perfect, so I can theoretically be holding left slightly beforehand. No, that was too high. That makes sense. This is kind of nasty. Oh, that was late. No, too high again. Yeah, I guess I'm anticipating that one. Again, I'm just really scared that I'm gonna hit the ground. Spikes, spinners on the ground. No, oh, I guess, oh, interesting. I didn't grab the crystal, which is why I died. It's not because I didn't dash in time. It's because I never grabbed the crystal. Interesting. Whoa, okay. Firstly, okay, I guess I didn't flash dash properly again. I think that was basically all there was. That was too low. Alright. I'm just being demanded so much in terms of precision here. No, why did I dash right? I shouldn't have dashed. What? What am I doing? No, too high. It's because I entered the area a bit higher than before, I think. Okay. No, okay, I climbed too high again. I need to have enough control to be able to stop climbing at some point. That's gonna be tough. Nope, too high. I went in a bit higher. Interesting. No, oh. Okay. Not what I wanted. Yeah, definitely not far enough. Ooh. No, okay. I held right for too long there. No, wow. Yeah, no, this is gonna... The more I do this, the more uncomfortable I get. Why didn't that work? Was I not flash dashing? I suppose not. Yeah, I think I was holding right a bit longer than I should have been. I think there's another keybind that is specifically gonna allow you to just dash right only. So if you just tap that button, you'll dash right. But I don't think I should abuse that kind of feature. You know, obviously if you just... what? If you just binded two keys... no, if you binded the same key to both the right and the dash... No, okay, I got a dash, but I think I just dashed a bit too early for the game to register. Okay, there you go. What? I have to go back down? There's no way I have to go back down. That's just so much. No, please don't make me go back down. Oh, this jump. Well, have I not caught myself at the most insane timing? Look at how many deaths I have. I have 66,666. Yeah, this is definitely a very normal number to accidentally be on. Anyway, yeah, I kind of had to go well, not last episode, previously, just now. I had to go, so didn't have time to really finish the room. But now I'm back, and I can finally continue with the room. Just so you know, this number isn't real. I was at 66,660, and then I died 6 more times. But yeah, I guess we can continue now? Sure, I have the full gist of what to do here. Again, I just need to make sure I do all of it right. I kind of forgot what to do there. Yeah, I have to dash into the block. Ah, oops. Oh, wow, I actually missed that too. Interesting. Oh, what? Yeah, see, that's like really inconsistent. I don't even know how or why. Neither of those two dashes seem like it was a bit early, I guess. Oops. That's very normal. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even realize I got the crystal. Sorry, yeah, I'm kind of blanking out at this point, so I should probably not do that. By that I mean blank out. Yeah, I didn't expect to make that. I kind of went a bit too far. Actually, I kind of went a bit too far right there, didn't I? Doesn't that mean I like basically overjumped? Is this because I didn't dash right? So like the idea there is I think I have to like... I don't know what the idea there is, honestly. Ooh, okay. Oh, what? How did I not make it? I think maybe I held left early. Possibly. Ah, no, I had to dash diagonally. Alright, I almost got it though. That's interesting, I almost got it. I don't actually know what I did different compared to my other failed attempts. I don't know what I did differently, honestly. Oops. The jump was slightly different, but like, I think I'm gonna have to like go pretty deep to figure out exactly what went on there. Also, I think I held left a bit too early. So speaking of which, right, like I'm almost certain if a block, if a moving block is moving towards you, don't actually have to face it to get its boost, or to wall jump off of it. So like, why can't that be true for the heaven block down there? I don't have to face left. I can just keep holding right, I think. It just okay. I think it just is I need to jump off earlier so that I stick it to so that I don't get the momentum. I can stick to the edge of it. I don't know what happened there. I think I was a bit too far right, which means I didn't do my flash dash properly. Alright. Oops, low. Ah, that was a bit too low. I can't believe there's like a precision for that as well. You gotta be like dashing in the middle of the crystal's position anyway. Sorry, that took a while. Yeah, see that's early I think, so you gotta like fall a bit more. I'll say lower half, but that's very vague. Oh, no, it's not very, it's overly specific. To say like at the position of the crystal is far more than enough precision required for like most of these things. Ah, I should have jumped there. I don't know why I didn't manage to wall jump. Did I jump off? Do I really jump off earlier? I mean, I've never tried it, so yeah, it's still possible. Nope. Did I dash? I think I moved left early again. That's never happened before. Now it's happening all the time. Very odd. Very fascinating. Yeah, I think that was also an early left press. Yeah, the timings no longer really work out. I think you have to just press left at a reasonable time. That was a bit too late. Okay, interesting. Ah, it was early, I could tell. Oh. Ooh. I think I overpressed. Oops. Yeah. That was a bit early, I think. Wow. When is a good time to jump off of it? Like, I'm usually too late. At that time, I felt like I was early, which is very interesting to me. Had to be a bit lower. Yep. Okay. Also, I never actually checked if that pink dash crystal respawned. That was one other time I should have checked, but in neither of these two occurrences where I ever reached those places did I check. Yeah, okay. It does respawn, which is good. I needed to respawn for my plan to work. If it didn't, then there was a much more sinister way we should have gotten those things. Ah, my dash was not registered the second time. Okay, I feel a lot closer now. It's very good. Very good news for me. Again, I want to climb jump. What in the world was that? Yeah, so like, those climb jumps aren't even consistent. I don't actually know how to make those consistent. I don't know what I'm pressing exactly to get some climb jumps to work and some not to work. What differences am I making with my inputs? I mean, like, for obvious reasons, none of those attempts felt the same. There's a lot of mishmashing of buttons. Pun slightly intended there. That was a slight pun. Oh, I made a lot of progress. I don't even know. Oh, not a lot of progress, a lot of distance. Zero progress, but a lot of distance. The progress to distance ratio is 0. I don't even know how that's a statistic I tracked, but yeah, we made absolutely no progress. Anyway. Yeah, like, how in the world? Cause I wanna what? I wanna what? I wanna jump and then immediately face the opposite direction. Climb, jump, then immediately face the opposite direction. Ooh. I dashed too early there, so I didn't get the Kevin to re-trigger. Oops, early. I don't know what that was. I think I pressed left too early again. I hate when that happens. Like, I don't know why it's been happening recently. I think I'm anticipating. That was early. Oh, what? Okay. I guess I was too late with my diagonal dash there. Sure. Yeah, I definitely want. Okay, so the idea there is to get a good, you have to climb, jump, then immediately turn away. Is that not Grandmaster Tech, by the way? Isn't that overclocking or climb, jump, cancelling? Which I'm almost certain is Grandmaster Tech. It's only that I'm familiar with it because it's tech that's been explained in one of the other, I think it was Mosaic Garden. It was either Mosaic Garden or like, yeah, it was Mosaic Garden. There have been other rooms that have like had some cases where it was a possible idea but never actually the solution. In this case, I think it is the solution. A climb, jump, cancel. I gotta go visit the gym after this. Ah, it's a jump. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but that wasn't a proper... That wasn't proper. Oops. Ah, no. What? Yeah, what? Okay. So, again, another occurrence of I swear I'm getting more boost than I somehow am supposed to have. Where's the extra boost coming from? Also, I dashed too early there. That was weird. I think something is going on that's a bit wrong here. I think I left press too early. Yeah, I keep doing that. I should probably stop left pressing too early. Nope. It's like a big jump too, so like I probably should max out that jump. That climb jump. That climb jump cancel should probably be maxed out. I keep missing that. Interesting, I wonder why. I'm early all the time, so... Yeah, see, it's because when I'm not early that happens. It's... The timing for that is bounded. It's very tight also. That was not the right dash. Interesting. I wonder why it sometimes doesn't work. I feel like... See, the thing is like... Because every single one of those jumps is pixel perfect, in theory... Every single one of these tricks... that was the left press too early, oops. Every single one of these tricks should be independent of each other, right? If I make one, then I should be in the exact position required to make the other. So if I make one, then the fact that I made that means that I've already done it perfectly. It's 100% consistent because it's pixel perfect. But I'm thinking that it might not be because of things called subpixels. I've seen that trick in other games, but not trick. I've seen that being talked about in other games. I'm almost certain Celeste has it in some way or another. But basically... okay, I dashed 3 times right, okay. Oh, almost there. Hey, that's pretty cool. Not for the fact that this room basically took me more than an hour and a half to beat. Oh, really? Okay, maybe that's why a diagonal is necessary. I want to try a diagonal. That at least seems to use up all of the game's given resources, which makes me feel a little bit more like I did the right thing. Okay, I mean, yeah, I just had to dash right. Oops, that was... Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Subpixels? Yeah. In games, subpixels are a big problem, especially in like speedruns. How speedruns, I mean, not only in speedruns, but in passes in particular. Tool-assisted speedruns, they can basically make all your movements pixel perfect. However, the problem is that if subpixels get involved, I'm pretty sure testers have no control over that. Subpixels being tiny sections of pixels. And so, while a test can be pixel perfect, it probably has no control over which subpixel is affecting what. And so, like, that makes me think that even if I were pixel perfect in these, wow, really? Too high? That's new, but definitely has happened before. Ugh, no, I have to be higher, okay. Ooh, that is so close. If any of these tricks happen to land me in a bad subpixel, is that going to make the next pixel perfect impossible or require a different setup? Or is the game actually programmed to work with only pixels and pixels alone? Also, I mistimed my jump there. I don't know, but I like to think that like a really funny thing is once people discover subpixels, it's like a... I like to compare it with the fact that scientists, the event where scientists discovered subatomic particles. In a way, it's exactly the same, where subatomic particles can be a big problem for a lot of people, even though they do benefit others. So now we have a whole field of study for them. And even outside of said field of study, these subatomic particles are pretty commonly spoken about. These protons, neutrons, and electrons. And even smaller, whatever those things are made out of, quarks. It's like equivalent to that. So subpixels are equivalent to... Oh, subpixels are to pixels as quarks are to protons, electrons, and neutrons. Things that we thought build up everything in the world and were the tiniest bits of matter ever, with nothing ever smaller than them. Hey, there you go. Nice. What are they saying? Yeah, atoms. We thought atoms were the smallest, then we discovered that protons, neutrons, and electrons are smaller, and then we discovered quarks inside. And I don't know how far down the rabbit hole goes, but I don't know if anyone has discovered anything smaller than that yet. That probably won't be. Yeah. Something about Planck length also got involved, I think. Something about Planck length being the smallest observable distance, meaning that anything smaller cannot be observed by us or something like that. Anyway, it's gonna probably be like how subpixels have their own subpixels inside of them, but we can never figure that out or something. I don't know, there's some weird analogies going on. And that's it for that room, so time to move on. Yeah, we'll definitely do this next episode. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this right now, so until next time. Actually, no. No, we're saving and quitting. We'll come back to this later. What I want to do is go to the gym, because I want to prove to you 6,782, so it's about 100 plus deaths on that section alone. I want to prove to you... Why am I here? What? What? Oh, it's a new mod thing, right? The mod gave me access to, okay, whatever, wrong gym, but we can access the other gyms from here. The mod gives you access to, what else? Gives you access to, the ability to save and quit to map for some reason. What the heck did I just do? Not here. It's in the library. So... I just want to prove to you that in the expert gym, there is no such thing as a climb, jump, cancel. Ultra, multi-boost, dream, hyper, super, theo, veta, corner jump, corner boost. Yeah, see? And the actual climb, jump, cancel is in Grandmaster. 3. Gained Ultra, Garnet Ultra, Wall Bounce Leniency, Dream Double Jump, Wall Tech, Wall Boost, Back Boost, Super Wave. Where is it? Back boosting? No, wall boosting? Yep. See? Perform a wall boost, grab a wall and perform a climb jump, then press away from the wall. It's Grandmaster Tech, I'm telling you. I don't know why that expert map used Grandmaster Tech. Come on, that's not cool. But thankfully I already know what this is. It's probably doable without Grandmaster Tech, but it's probably going to be a lot harder if you don't know the trick. So, yikes. That room would have killed me if I didn't know what Grandmaster Tech... If I didn't know that I could use this Grandmaster Tech. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be the first episode. We'll stay out here because I don't really want to go back in right now. Yeah, so I'll just stay here and then yeah, we'll be done for today. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.